I should take these down, old cases. But it would look too empty without them. Go to the morning assembly. More of a guilt trip than a reminder, but it works. So hey. You don't like the light, eh? I feel ya. But you didn't like the dark corner either, so tough it out. Come on in, it's open.
Morning, Al. You're up early.
Yeah, early bird and all.
That doesn't look like worms, though. Surprising if you cooked it. Does it taste like worms?
Hey, don't knock it till you try it.
Well, let's see. This is actually good. What the hell? Have you been holding out on me?
Thanks.
So, how are you feeling today? Ready to get back in the saddle? Serrera might be thinking of putting you back in. Think it's time?
Why wouldn't he be? If Serrera has a mission for me, I'm ready. Does he?
Well, how would I know? Maybe. You got some tea in this place? Second cupboard, right?
It might be a bit stale.
I drank worse. You're out of Tilgaric route? How long?
I don't know. A while. No shipment in months. You know how it is.
I know we had shipments come in just last week. Tilgaric should have been in it. I'll check on it.
It will come in when it comes in. Don't trouble yourself.
If you say so. The morning assembly's starting soon. I should get going. And so should you, starting with getting dressed.
I am dressed?
Dress better, and not in the dark, maybe. See you out there.
Alas, poor Tiberian brown elephant. Where did Serrera get this thing? He's doing business with the Emirs? Curious. Serrera's probably outside already.
Alistair, good to see you. We're about to start the sparring. Why don't you show the boys how it's done?
Sure. Let me warm up. I might be a bit rusty.
You? I doubt it. But go ahead.
Maybe later.
Finally. We weren't sure if you slept in or died.
Rough night, kid. Got my flask here if you want some hair of the dog.
He looks like shit warmed over. Might need something more than your cheap liquor, Vaughn.
Excuse you. My liquor is very expensive. I'm a man of taste. Changed your mind about the booze?
Still pass. Hard pass. What are you up to, Vaughn?
Same old, same old. Mission's keeping me busy. You know how it is.
I used to.
Don't worry, Serrera won't let his sharpest knife idle for long, lest it get rusty. I'm sure you'll have plenty of work soon.
Hey, El. What's up?
Still nothing.
I'm sure that's about to change.
You sound like you know something. Spill.
I don't kiss and tell, man. Not unless I'm well paid.
For kissing?
Has anyone told you you're funny?
Plenty of people.
They lied.
El, been a while.
You've been busy. Serrera got you on missions?
It's been kind of crazy lately. Are you about to get off the bench and help? Good. We could use you in the field.
Grim? Hi.
Come on, Belle! Give him a whooping! Alistair! Hello there!
Hi there, folks. I see you're having fun.
Just hanging around!
You guys need to eat less.
Need anything?
How's it going?
Oh, you know, can't complain. Not where the old man can hear me, at least.
Maybe you should. Squeaky wheels get the oil and all that.
Ha! Nice try. Do you know who deals with the complaints?
Nivea, right? What's the problem?
The problem is that woman scares the living shit out of me. Don't tell her I said that.
I knew you still had it.
Want to go for a round?
I don't have as much to prove as the young'uns. I'll sit here and watch if you don't mind.
Let's go.
Are you sure, rookie?
Only if you can keep up, old man.
Lesson 1. You need better taunts.
Less talk and more moving. Or are you tired already, Grandpa?
What did I say about the taunts? At least insult my mother.
But I've never met her. Aren't you too old to even have a mother?
Everyone has a... You know what? Never mind. Let's go.
That's enough, you two. We're done here.
What the hell was that? Hey, did you see what he did?
I didn't mean.
Kid, walk it off. See the medic if you need to.
What the hell? Man, are you okay?
Yeah.
Assembly's about to start. Let's drop it for now.
Good to see all of you here bright and early, ready for the challenges of the day. In our line of work, preparation is essential. I don't have to tell you that. There are exciting things ahead for the Syndicate, for all of us. Preparation indeed has been key in these passing weeks, and all of you comported yourself well. We are in the process of expanding our reach, especially further to the south. We mustn't stop in our endeavors. I created the Syndicate to bring order out of chaos, to be the knife trimming the overgrown branches. There are those who could take umbrage with our methods, but the work is necessary. Every civilization must reach the point where it cannot function if it's not pruned, guided how and where to grow. We are a necessity. Always remember that. Now, most of you have your tasks. Mothy, check in with Luther for provisions. Vaughn, I need to talk to you now. Alistair, Nivea, find me in the house. I'll be there after I talk to Vaughn.
Are you all right? What the hell was that back there?
You know how it is.
No, I don't know how it is. You used the essence in a sparring match. That's not how it's supposed to go, Elle. Did you lose control?
The kid's gonna be fine. He has to toughen up sometime.
That's not what I asked. Was it intentional, or did you lose it?
Does it matter?
You know it does. If you were losing... You know what? Whatever. I'm not doing this again. Serrera wants to see you.
I'll be brief. There's much work to do. Alistair, I'm sending you on a mission of utmost importance, and the Syndicate relies on you to see it through. Can you?
What's the job?
You'll get the final briefing and then leave later today. Nivea, I am entrusting you with the ongoing works and banquet preparations while Alistair is gone. You know how much rides on this.
Of course.
Good. Good. Now, I have a favor to ask of you. There's too much to do and not enough hands. And we have some new crew. The two of you are veterans. You need to set an example. I know I can rely on you. Hernan has a list of things that need doing. Return when you complete it.
Yes, boss.
A mission of utmost importance. The Syndicate relies on you. Why don't they tell us what the hell this is all about then? That cloak and dagger shit gets old fast.
Not the dagger part.
I'm good at the dagger part. Serrera could just cut to the chase and point me in the right direction, instead of this whole scavenger hunt business.
Serrera is good at this game. This is how we do it. And a dagger doesn't need to know what it's pointed at until it's time to strike.
I said I'm good at the dagger part, not that I am the dagger.
That's right. You're more of a blunt instrument.
Not as sharp as that tongue of yours, that's for sure. Maybe I'm just rusty. I gotta get back into the swing of things.
And cut the man some slack. All the subterfuge keeps you safe.
Look at you, spouting the party line.
Hey, if it works.
Temporarily non-potable water.
Was it ever? Who's doing the talking?
Pleasure is all yours.
Am I the only one who actually likes the old coot?
Pretty much. You and Serrera, maybe. Heavens know why.
Nivea, welcome. Oh, and Illister. Come on in. To what do I owe the pleasure? Oh, right, must be here for the list. I have it right there on the table.
Lost and found, huh? Quite a collection.
You should clean up this junkyard, old man.
The list is literally in the middle of the table.
Onions, carrots, cloves, leeks, sausages. This looks like a grocery run, El.
Hernan, what the hell? Did you swap your to-do list with ours?
No. I mean, yes, I do usually take care of things like this, but I'm not as young as I was. My legs and my back tend to get a little stiff. Mr. Serrera agreed he'll have someone else take over the more exhausting tasks.
And that someone is us? Oh, you must be joking.
No, of course not. Well, not after this time. It's the banquet, you see. I contacted my cousin. He'll help as soon as he's back in town. But that won't be for a few days yet. But the banquet is soon.
Oh, I'm already tired of the banquet.
These are, what do you call it? Extenuating circumstances.
We understand. Don't we, Alistair?
Guess we do.
Wonderful. Oh, one more thing, if I may. A tiny favor. Tiny, sharp little favor. I need a knife, you see. There's an armorer at the marketplace. He knows me.
Sure thing. No problem whatsoever.
No, I can count on you two. Always so helpful. All right, the couch is calling my name. Anything else you need before I take my well-deserved rest?
You seem worn out a bit. Is everything okay?
I'm fine. You won't look too good when you reach my age either.
What's up with that knife? What if the armorer has a short memory?
I'm sure you can remind him.
Well deserved. You didn't do anything.
These days, anything is already too much. Old bones are like stone, you know.
Let's not waste any more time here.
We'll be going. Always great to see you, Hernan.
You too. Always a treat. Both of you. Would have forgotten. There's a package for the judge. His office is on the way to the marketplace.
This guy... Another errand? I hate you.
Lies.
Sad leftover from the time when Gridena tried to be classy.
The judge's house. I ain't knocking this time.
Bruised your knuckles already.
Nah, just keeping them for that ugly face of yours.
Whatever.
Office hours are closed. Come back in the afternoon if you must.
If you don't want the package from Serera, we don't have to come back.
Haven't seen you around for a while. Thought Serera let you go.
Everyone's very busy. I'm sure you've heard about the banquet.
The event of the season. Such as the seasons are here. Yes, I've heard. Going back to Serera after this.
On our way to the market, but then, yes. Do you need us to take a message back?
If you're going to the market, I'm sure it won't be too much trouble to take a message there. I have some papers for the butcher. Trade permits. If you don't mind taking them with you.
Not at all.
We charge for delivery service.
Would a copper piece be enough? I'll add a second one as a tip.
You can shove
No
it.
charge, no worries. We'll get the message to him. Have a great day. You'll land yourself in jail one of these days.
He's in Serera's pocket. He wouldn't dare. He's all bark.
Bark that carries. I forgot how much you hate the judge. Say, did he step on your toes? Or is it an innate disrespect of authority?
Why can't it be both?
Ugh, it never ends.
Let's make sure that nothing is missing, shall we?
We'll be missing blood in my hand soon.
Want a beer?
Have you ever considered doing something before taking a break? Why would you knock there?
I was curious.
Man, I'm so hungry.
Looking for a job?
On a notice board? Not my game. Weird. Nah, nothing.
Really? We need to get to the marketplace, Elle.
I know.
Here we are. The sights and stinks of the marketplace. Moldy bread, smuggled weapons, some meat just this side of rotten, and cheap wine.
Is that our shopping list?
Better check. I gave it to you already. Get to it.
Me? What are you going to do?
Your mission, your problem. I see a sun patch by the fountain just calling my name.
I'll be right with you, dearie. I can have the seeds delivered next week. What do you need with the whole lot?
Feeding pigeons. Little rascals are ravenous, I'm discovering. Could eat their weight and then some.
Ah, rats in the sky. You're gonna have to deal with a lot of shit, I tell you.
Yes, I've discovered that too.
Now I'm with you, dearie. What do you need?
Got a list here.
I'll take it from here. Don't you worry about a thing.
Hey, I got jewels. I got satin. How about pickles? Anything you can imagine.
Hey! I'm walking here!
Delivery!
Make way!
Fuck. Sorry.
Son, your playtime's over. It's time to go home.
But, Mom!
What can I help you with?
Any recommendations?
Just look at this ham. I'm sure it tastes great.
But you're sure?
You see, I'm a pescatarian.
And a butcher.
Like my dad. But I heard that the shoemaker's children are ill-shod. So I stopped eating meat. You see, I'm a pescatarian.
Anything you have tried then?
Smoked salmon. Want a recipe?
Sure.
Okay, so cook some pasta. And then lightly fry minced onion and smashed garlic over butter. Add diced pepper and zucchini. Then, before they get soft, add cream cheese and roughly shredded smoked salmon. Now let the cheese melt on low heat and add some salt and mix it with the pasta. Then serve with fresh parsley and ground pepper. Delicious, I tell you. You see, I'm a pescatarian.
Forget I asked. I need a ridiculous amount of sausages. Here's the list.
I'm sorry. We're not selling today. Didn't get my trade papers yet. I can't do business without them. It'd be illegal, you see. Could get us both in big trouble.
Good news, buddy. Got your trade papers.
Oh, lovely. I'll get your sausages delivered.
And in this position, I sacrificed the Rook!
Hernan sends me. He says you have a knife for him.
I have many knives. Unfortunately, the shop is closed.
But you are clearly here.
I am. And I have all the knives and arms you might need, my friend. And yet, I can't sell them.
Oh, this sounds like one of those riddles, and I don't have time or patience today. Cut to the chase.
Uh-huh. Cut. I see. I see. Appropriate, for I am a purveyor of sharp things. Yeah, very clever. Alas, I still cannot sell them. Don't have trade papers this month. The price of bribes is a little too steep these days. Can't make ends meet if I pay for it. Can't sell shit if I don't. Rock in a hard place, you see?
I already gave papers like this to the butcher.
I wish you nice chopping with a steak, then.
Wanna buy some juicy meat?
Hey, man, I'm afraid I gave you the wrong papers. I need those back.
But everything seems fine.
Have I ever lied to you?
How could you? We've just met, silly.
Exactly. See? There's no reason not to trust me.
Can't argue with that. Here they are.
Anything new?
I convinced the butcher to give me those papers back.
Good, good. Here's your knife. Anything new?
I need the papers I gave you.
So do I. Anything else?
Hey, man, don't play me like that.
Listen, I already gave them to the officials. You want to make yourself some trouble admitting phony papers trading? Go ahead.
Dickhead.
Anything new?
I need the papers I gave you.
So do I. Anything else?
Hey.
Let's...
Guess what?
I hate that game, and you know it. What do you have there?
You're no fun. An apple from Janie's cart. She's still here, can you believe it?
Seriously? She must be at least 100 years old.
She could be a dwarf. They live forever. Look at Hernan.
Hernan is like 60 and he's crumbling. I call bullshit.
Immortality must not be what it's cracked up to be. What can I say?
Do you know if the judge's papers are important?
Why are you even asking?
I mean, nothing. Just curious.
How could they be if he entrusted them to you, my friend?
You want something?
What's this now?
I'm asking if you need something from here.
Oh no. Wouldn't be caught dead shopping here.
Hey, I'm starting to worry you'll get a sunstroke.
I'd rather risk that than bargain for a ring of sausages, you know?
Maybe you already are. Done and done. We've got everything. Let's get out of here.
Let me see. Carrots, leeks, sausages. You got the delivery details, right?
I'm offended you even asked.
So what's this, though? One item left. On the other side of the paper. How'd you miss this?
I thought it was a scribble. Hernan's writing is like chicken scratches. What does it say?
Cultist's brew. I had been wondering. Serrera ordered the good wines already, but they'd be wasted on some of the guests.
Nobody's selling any drink in here. Where am I supposed to get it?
Where do you think, dummy? Does the name ring a bell?
Great. Another detour. Fine. At least I'm not on decorations duty. I hate this. Old man got us running his errands. I thought we wouldn't be back to this. Climbed that ladder once already.
A little fresh air on the outside won't kill you. And things were simpler in those days. You must miss it sometimes, too.
Yeah. Serrera didn't used to be so pompous either.
Sure he was. We just didn't know how to spell pompous back then. I gotta go back to the mansion. There's a lot to do, and I don't quite trust the boys with party prep. I'll see you later.
Not if I see you first.
Oh, almost forgot. I got you some tea.
That's suspiciously nice of you.
I'm not drinking that swill you have in your place again. Are you sure that was tea? And you weren't just stewing roadside weeds?
There she is. Good news. Got your knife. You owe me a favor.
Oh, thank you. Much appreciate you going to the trouble and all.
Worshipping some wild dog?
It's a wolf. It's an easy mistake to make with some dogs, though. It's the ears and the long snout. Some breeds... Oh, I understand. You were being flippant.
Hey, got a question for you. Do dwarves really live forever?
My, jumping into the big one straight away. Well, yes and no. That is, we do not die of old age, as most creatures do. In theory, without falling to illness or injury, one could go on forever.
But there aren't that many old dwarves around. You're one of the few I know, and you're not even that old. No offense.
Oh, none was taken if none was meant, of course. There are dwarves around for sure, you just don't notice them. You see, with age, we slow down. Movement becomes troublesome and then impossible. We feel time differently. It stretches out like molasses all around us. Eventually, we stop. But not fully. We still move and breathe, and our hearts still beat, just very slowly. The oldest dwarves I've seen would move maybe 1 or 2 feet a year, weeks between heartbeats. You might mistake them for stones or trees the way their bodies harden and weather.
You're pulling my leg.
I don't think I move fast enough to reach you.
About that brew. It's from cultists, right? Any tips?
People like it when you pay them for things. Cultists are no different.
All right, see you around.
Do you need help with anything?
Rumor has it you can supply some liquor.
Look, man, I don't mind you talking about the substance. But there are some around who might not like it. So why don't you lower your voice and tell me who sent you here?
It's simple. I'm looking for booze for Sorera's party.
Always trouble with them. Don't want more trouble, though. Not right now.
Do you have it or not? Where do I find Cyrus, then?
Damned if I know. Hasn't been around for days. You gotta ask Tahan.
I swear I'm gonna... Where's Tahan?
He's in his house. The wolfish one. Hey, would you please not go into my house while I'm not there?
Are you doing any better? Are you doing any better?
My brothers and sisters are meditating.
Looking for something?
Is that the famous tea? Smells mystically. I'm looking for Cyrus, apparently.
I wish you luck, my friend.
Some directions would go down better than wishes, friend.
I assume you come here in friendship if you're looking for Cyrus. Unfortunately, he's gone down to the crypts to see his crops.
Is that a euphemism for liquor?
Medicinal mushrooms, actually. But you have the right person, just the wrong time. Unless you want to head down to the crypts.
Oh, it's just one thing after another, isn't it? Just go to the market, Alistair. It's just a few errands, Alistair. It never ends, Alistair.
I have a tea that might help.
Accepting herb from strangers sounds deeply suspicious. I'll have some.
Suit yourself. Well, if you're looking for Cyrus, try the crypts. You have a purpose now. You can enter them freely.
Real nice. They know something about taxidermy, unlike the fire safety rules. Hello? Anybody here? Ugh, they smell funny.
Down here!
Are you Cyrus?
Depends who's asking. Are you perchance with the tax collection or liquor licensing offices?
Do I look like a tax collector?
Not in those pants, I guess, but what can I do you for?
Brew, a lot of it, and fast. And hopefully without sending me on a wild goose chase beforehand.
You see...
Here goes.
I've been having an itty-bitty bugs problem, except it's not itty-bitty at all. They got into our chambers and ate almost all of the fungus.
Bugs? Am I supposed to clean your mess?
You see, it's not the not-so-itty-bitty part. Giant bugs, the size of a house, actually. Look, I'm almost fresh out of any drink. 2 barrels left, and there are no shrooms to brew from.
I'll take those last barrels.
Whoa there, not so fast. Then I'll be completely out, and that doesn't work for us. Unless...
You want me to solve your bugs problem, don't you?
Well, don't you catch on quick, sunshine. Deal with the pests, and you can have the all-you-can-drink option. No charge. I'll even throw in some good herbs.
Why does everyone here try to give me drugs?
They're medicinal.
They might be why you're seeing giant bugs, man. Okay, fine. Where are the pests?
The fungi chambers are down the corridor. Best luck. Little bit deeper.
Who saw these and thought, oh, let's make a brew out of it?
That's the stuff.
Nope, not choosing that way. Like, ever. Hey there. What's behind these doors?
Deeper levels of our crypts.
We had to close in for safety reasons. Some bug problem, apparently.
Right.
Here I am.
Oh, great.
Depends for whom.
Who are you and what do you want, spooky thing?
Hey, I'm a sentient being with feelings, you know. Mind calling me differently?
Whatever. Ghosty.
No, that's infantilizing. Whatever. The higher-ups sent me to stir things up for you. I've got some prizes for you. Which hand do you choose?
I'm not playing that game.
I'm afraid you must.
You think you can run from me?